Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, and indeed to Elite Dangerous on this wonderful Sunday evening. Now let's have a little look at where we are, shall we? You're going to like this. I think you're going to like this. Look at all of these icons appearing on this star system. Now we are by the Pencil Nebula. There it is. You see that little black... Wait a minute, you know what? Maybe it's alright. I don't know. It feels as if it's reset my my settings, but hey, we'll see. The Pencil Nebula is that little purple black cloud. Look at it. Just like a little nebula, just sitting there. Alrighty. Now, we were here. If we have a look at this system, we were here because this place is cool. Check it out. There is now a fleet carrier here. There wasn't before. There is now. Hey Tom, how you doing, man? So I'm actually going to do the mining I said I was going to do the other day, but gave up because I crashed the ship immediately. Failed terribly. So we are here in New Growth. Now, if we look back at where we are way out. Way out there. See where we are? We're quite far. But what we are close to is the Guardian structures. So the Guardian place is there. Here, the Guardians. Okay, so the reason why we are actually where we are is we recently went here to come and get some Guardian stuff. Oh, Mr. Go Faster, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, dude. I hope you're well, my little friend. I hope you are okay. I've been watching a lot of Star Trek Discovery, the new Star Trek that's out. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I'm very spacey at the minute. Full of space. Now, look, this planet here has some Guardian tech on it. It has some Guardian locations. They're not showing up on here for some reason. But I think that's because I was in a different ship when we found them. So that's where we are. That was where the Guardian tech was. Now I have to say, I did actually come over to this place, the Vela Dark region. I thought to myself, why not pop into this little black cloud? And you get here and it's just... Well, it's just a bit black. Nothing really... Not much going on. So I thought, okay, I head back, and then I saw this little... This is what I saw. I saw this little yellow, teeny, incy wincy, yellow polka dot, the Quincy. Where are we? Are we up or down? We're down. Here we go. So I found this place, the Pencil Nebula. Now this place does have a star system, which is where we are. Okay, so we are here, and I found this wonderful system that I've given the nickname System of Excellence. There it is. You see at the bottom there, System of Excellence. Can I show you the Sol system, Chris? Come on, that early? Okay, let's have a look at the Sol system just quickly for Chris. Where is the Sol system? Over here. Way. Look how far we've come. Oh, look, there's a broken... It's a broken station. See that? That system is broken. We might want to go there and have a little look. But let's have a look at this. Let's go to Sol. Just so Chris can get his fix. There you go. Ah. The beautiful system of Sol. The wonderful, incredible system of Sol. Here we go. There's our sun. And here we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, the Kuiper Belt, and then Jupiter. Oh, Jupiter. Good old Jupiter. Chris's favorite place to be in the entire galaxy. There she be. Good old Jupiter. Now, we will get back to Jupiter because, as some of you may have known from sticking around on the last live stream, we managed to get enough rank. We have a look over here. There it is. The Sol System Permit, ladies and gentlemen, is right there. The Sol System Permit. So now on the PlayStation 4, we can actually go there and have a little look at things, which is cool. Now we're going to go to the System of Excellence. I fitted out this ship. I bought a new ship whilst here in this very station. So what's cool about this station is that there's actually a shipyard out here. So you can move ships around, move modules around, which was really very useful. So we're going to be going just a couple of clicks over to this place, but look at this. This system is chock-a-block. And I mean chock-a-block with gas giants, amazement, all kinds of crazy, phenomenal stuff. Everybody else, cats and dogs living together. It's all good. And there were 3 water worlds here as well. So first thing we're going to do, I've not mapped that one. I must have mapped these ones. I've definitely mapped them. I thought I had anyway. Maybe not. But we're going to go. Let's just have a look at some of these. I want to get a little bit of info, please. We can go to we can go to Jupiter every stream. Of course we can. But we're going to come to one of these rings and we're going to do a little bit of mining. We're also going to come through here and we're going to map out these planets as well, just because I want to get it done. Now, what is this system we're looking at? Let's just... Why don't we just have a little look there? The system is GWW C147. Okay, GWW C147. Now, if we have a little look at what's going on in the actual starport map, which is an asteroid base, by the way, so it's a pretty cool little place. Let's just see. Have these things run out? I think they may have run out. I'm not sure. Hopefully they're still alive. Yeah, look, we've got all these mining missions to do. Osmium, 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 bromellite, bromellite, bromellite. Alrighty then. So, are there any more that we can pick up? Probably. Why not pick them all up? So, yeah, let's just pick them up. We're just going to pick up all of these missions. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. They've changed the way that the missions work. It doesn't work in the same way that you used to be able to do it. But I'm going to just take all of these missions. And you can only have 20 missions anyway. But we're going to get these osmium. So essentially what we're looking to do is mine osmium and bromellite. Okay. So monohydrate crystals makes me think an ice ring, which we don't want. Okay, so that's fine. So we've got lots of these going on. I'm pretty certain we've got a hell of a lot. I think you can mine Jupiter's rings, dude. I think you can. I think we've got quite a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, I remember what happened. I died. Guys, of course I blew up. The last time I tried this, I blew up. But look at this ship.
Moderate speed on exit.
We're in a crate Mark III. -1. It's a crate Mark III. The crate Mark III doesn't even exist. Don't have a shield, so I've got to be very careful. Oh, it sounds cool though. So I've turned the engine off. I'm going to spin us around. Just so we can have a look at this asteroid base. Look at the state of it. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. Now, I've worked out how to do the camera as well. Okie dokie. It's not what we wanted to do. I boosted into the system. into the station. I didn't want to do that. This is the problem you have when you're using a controller and you map your boost to circle, which obviously you do, because that is standard. Okay, so look at this. Look at this base. It's in an asteroid next to a freaking cool planet. Look at the state of that. I'm telling you that looks cool. Now, we're in the menu now of the thing. We're going to enter the free camera, and then I can start moving around. Look, now, I've got the camera on the go, guys. We can go up and down. We can spin around. Look at that. Oh, look how cool that looks. Whoa. Spinning it around all over the place is weirding me out a little bit, to be fair. But look at it. The external camera is something I've never really used, and that looks cool. But I can still use the ship. Check it. I can still move the ship around. That's super dangerous. So I'm going to stop it. So let us put a little... shield is the best thing in the game, but for me it's hyperspace. Yeah, do you know what? We don't even have a shield on this ship, but that's terrible. So let's go straight to our mining zone. Now, I've had to fit out this Crate Mark II. It's a lovely little ship. Let's see what we got on it, shall we? So I've A-rated a couple of things, but I really couldn't A-rate much. In fact, if at all. Anything? No, I can't. So it's got terrible thrusters. It's got a terrible power distributor. It's got one less than terrible life support. It's got terrible sensors. The whole thing is terrible. The whole ship is awful. But I do have all of the mining abilities that we need. Now, hopefully, I have some limpets with me. You're an idiot. Okay. We've got to get some limpets, guys. We've got to get some limpets. I can't believe I've tried to take off with no limpets. But look at this. I love that. The asteroid. You don't get to see many of the asteroid bases, and they look cool as. Let's get back in here, pick up some limpets, because obviously you can't start a stream without doing something wrong. Which I have. So let's give ourselves a little lock on. Wow. It's been a couple of days since I've played it, and I've totally forgotten how to play the game. I have to say, I do like the sound of the Crate 2. Sounds really cool. Dude, I don't hate Jupiter. Who hates Jupiter? How can you hate a planet? That's not right, is it? But what I don't have is an advanced docking computer on, which is sad. I should have one, but this ship is kind of cool. Let's get in. I kind of like the night vision going on as well. These places look cool as all hell. They are cool. Now, I was expecting to have my PS5 here. No dice. Literally not happening till forever. So I'm now not going to get it until December. So I'm very upset. I'm not that upset. In fact, I don't really care. The only reason why I was a little bit upset about it, and the only reason why I wanted to buy one, is because it outputs streaming direct at 1080p, so it comes out just a little bit better than what you guys can see. So what you guys can see isn't exactly the same as what I can see. It's just a little stab higher on my screen, I have to say. Right, let's get ourselves some limpets. Well, let's just fix this first. Why not? You've got to make sure the paint job's done. Come on now. Don't be talking crazy. Right, and we're gonna pick up a load of limpets because I'm gonna fire them off like crazy. So I'm gonna take 60. Why not? 60 limpets. That's loads, and we can come out again. But of course, no advanced. No advanced. I know, Mr. Go Faster. I know you love Jupiter. This is true. So no No advanced docking computer means I just have to do all the docking myself.
Detachment complete.
It's alright.
Go for departure.
If Spanx was trying to do it, he'd fail miserably. Miserable fail it would be. It would go down as a D. It might even go down as a U. Or an F. Either way, it would be bad. Super bad. Right, so let us now find where is our... here we go. This is where we want to go. And we're off. Now I have deemed this sector, this system, the system of excellence. Purely because it is excellent. And I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do some decent mining here. And a little bit of decent scanning as well. So let's get in, have a look around, see what the frick is going on. A friend of mine has just sent me a message on WhatsApp that says what this country needs is a good war. I don't agree with it, personally. I disagree. We're at war with ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it first here. We are at war with ourselves. Okay, so let's get into the FSS. Now, as I said, this planet is cool as. So, there's something in there that we can't look at, which is one of the water worlds. It's behind the planet. That one is something else just behind the planet. Or can we get it? Yeah, we can get it. Hey. Look at that. Nice big gas giant beauty. Beautiful. Very nice. Mikey. Oh, there's something up here as well. Yeah, more. Okay, so I'm going to pull all these through. Now, if I... Oh, that looked cool. Hey, that looks nice, doesn't it? That's a nice looking little... Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. That was a nice looking little douchebag, man. Ah, look, we can't zoom in on those. Oh, we can. Now, some of these, you see the geological scan is going up in the top right. Geological, highly likely, refining scan. Now, what that's telling us is there's probably going to be some kind of biological effect going on this planet's surface, which we can go down and have a look at. It looks to me, if you read the text to the side there, it's going to be geysers, water geysers. So we'll go and have a look at those. Oh God, stop doing it. All I have to do is push the other button. That's all I have to do. Please do it. Please stop not doing it. That's another nice looking planet as well, I have to say. It's quite cool. It gives you a breakdown as well in the top left of the type of resources that you might find if you went down on the planet's surface and started mining the space rocks, which, again, don't get me wrong, is one of the more fun elements of the game at the minute. However, I don't know why this geological scan takes so long. It's just a bit... I don't think it really needs to take that long. But I like the colour. I like the cut of these jibs. These planets look cool as. And it's the pencil sector, so what's not to love? Nickel, selenium, vanadium, zirconium, cadmium and yttrium, tungsten and polonium. I don't know the song. I could probably do it. Could probably do it justice. Wow, look at this. There are so many things to go and see. Now, we can go and see them, don't get me wrong, but we're here on a mining mission, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on a mining mission. That's what we're here for. We're here to mine. We're here to mine. If we can get there. But I do want to pop this scan first. God, they all can't have... Yeah, this one doesn't have anything, which is good. That means it goes quicker, which is nice. Very good, very good. In fact, excellent. What's happening? Something here? I'm still not sure whether I like the changes they did to the scanner or whether I preferred it the other way. I'm not quite sure. But we need to do these. Look at that. Gas giant with ammonia-based life. That is humongous. That is humongously awesome. And it has a load of little planets around it, which is cool. Let's ping them. Let's ping them all. Very good. Any more for any more? There's another one up here somewhere. Hidden away. Okay, what else we got? There's something here. Looks like a gas giant. There it is. Purple with rain. Very nice. In fact, there looks like there are some other things here as well. So because this system has so many huge amounts of bodies, I love Jupiter so much. I have a ball and it has Jupiter on it and I play it all the time. Hey, well, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Jupiter is very ball shaped. It's good. Spheres are good. Spheres are good. So there are so many planets in this system. It is an explorer's treasure trove, I'm telling you. Treasure trove. Huge amounts of treasure in the treasure trove. Right, come on, let's get this done. We're getting there. We're getting there. Any more? Yep. Keep coming. Keep it coming. Keep it all coming, baby. What we got? Okay. All of these planets. This is going to give us so much data. There's another water world. Ooh, that's a good one. And I have to say, when we do the water world detailed surface scan, that's going to be worth a heck of a lot. Oh, look at that. Gas giant with water-based life. That looks cool as well. It really does. Right, so let's do these. And I think what they need to do with the game is increase the amount of systems where you have stuff like this, where you have geological features, where you have interesting sort of binary star systems, or 3 stars or whatever, and just have a little bit more stuff going on. What is my favorite moon? Dude, I think my favorite moon is the moon. It's our moon, because it's very close to home, and it is what makes werewolves happen. And I used to think I was a werewolf for a little bit, but I am not a werewolf. But the moon is one of my favorite moons. Other than that, Ganymede is a very good moon. Phobos is a very good moon. Titan is also a very good moon. Europa, is also a very good moon. What's your favorite moon? What is your favorite moon, Chris? Do you have a favorite moon? I didn't even think of a favorite moon could be something that you could have. But it is. That's another great little gas giant we found there. What else we got? Okay, there's loads of little planets down here, so let's find them. There's one, there's one. Wow, there's loads of them here. Bang. There's another one. Bosh. Okay, we're nearly at saturation point of the system elements. We've nearly got it done. 87%. There can't be that many left. In fact, there aren't. Look, these are all... Oh, they are high metal content ones. That's weird. I wasn't expecting that. But you can't land on high metal content worlds in the game at the minute, so there's nothing else there, and we just have the other water worlds, which one is there, and then there's one more up here, which we can't see because the star is in the way. Am I right, or am I right? I am right. Okay. We have mapped almost the whole of the planet now, which is beautiful. Now the key thing to do here is not to die, because this is what I did last time, and I died. And that was no good, because I lost all of this data. So if we look at the system now, I will go back and come here and scan all of these, especially these water worlds, because they are going to be extremely lucrative. But what we want to look at is what we can mine. So we have an icy ring on this dude, which we don't really want. This dude has an icy ring. This dude, yeah, that one's non-icy. Metal rich ring, that's what we want. We want this one here, you see, pencil sector here, 12A ring, which is maybe the outside one. I don't know. Yeah, I reckon it's the outside one. We're going to go here and we are going to mine the absolute hell out of it. Hey, good evening, Spanx. How are you doing, my friend? So we will do these scans when we want to, but we're not doing them yet. The first thing we're going to do is try and do a bit of mining. Now, mining, I haven't done a lot of mining, but I enjoy it. Now, you have to understand, I am a terrible miner. I am from Devon, but we are not mining tin. This is bad. So the last time I tried to do this, I steered my ship into an asteroid at a velocity that immediately blew me up. That's what happened. So I'm going to try and avoid doing that. So what we're looking for is osmium and bromellite. We look at the transactions we have. We have 100 missions for osmium and bromellite, and we want it. We want to get it. I know you would like Europa, Mr. Fox, because it is indeed a moon of Jupiter. But we will get to where we want to go first. Now, what I have made a bit of a change is I brought along a detailed surface scanner for one, because I didn't have that before. And I have all three different types of mining equipment. We have the seismic charges, we have the subsurface displacement missile, which I can't really remember how to work, and the abrasion blasters, which are essentially mining lasers that you just fire. Okay, the crate is a pretty cool ship. I'm liking it. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. So let's not fly past our destination. Let's at least give ourselves a fighting chance. Oh, Tom, they're going to reduce mining prices? Why? Well, I guess they must have a reason. I don't know what it could be, but I guess they must have a reason. Right, that's an icy body, that's an icy body. We're not too bothered about this. So, what is this? That's an icy body. That's an icy body. We're heading down into this wonderful gas giant. Now, it has a big ring, little ring, cardboard box. That's how it works. That's how you remember it. Big ring, little ring, cardboard box. So we're going to come through, get close enough so that we can surface scan, and we're going to surface scan this ring system. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about doing detailed surface scans and any of that. All I'm going to do is ping these rings. Indeed. Just going to try and get that ring system. We've done that one.
Surface scan complete.
Very nice. So we've got a couple of hotspots there. Yeah, we got that one as well.
Surface scan complete.
So not much going on there. So let's come out of this. Have a look at what hotspots we have. Platinum and tritium, and a rod plum site, and a low temperature diamonds hotspot. So all of those hotspots are not the spots that we want to hit. Is what I'm saying. But we're here, so we're going to do it anyway. So out of platinum, let's just see which one is the biggest one. Oh, look at that platinum hotspot. It is like the world's tiniest hotspot. Or we can go for tritium. Let's go for low temp diamonds. We've got to go for the temps, man. Chris, if we have no luck here, we will go and mine Jupiter's rings. Don't you worry about it. It can happen. So we're literally just going to literally fly into this hotspot. Now, ideally what you would want is a situation where hotspots overlap, like a Venn diagram. So you would have one hotspot here, and then you would have one down here and one down here, and then the best place to be would be in the middle where all of those hotspots converge. But seeing as though that's not what's happening, we're just going to fly into this hotspot and see what we get. And hopefully we'll get something that will yield some low temp diamond. Now, as I said, I am not a very good miner. I haven't mined in ages. Feel free to just drive massively quickly into these things. It doesn't make any difference. Drive right into them. Whoop! There you go, look. And now we're here. Now we're here, and we're in crazy little icy. I don't know why it's icy. I didn't think this one was icy. But what I have to remember all the time here, guys, is I do not have a shield. So when you don't have a shield, then you're in a big place of doom, is what you're in. Place of doom. So let's fly over to where the hotspot is, and let's get down to it. Let's get down. But without hitting any of these asteroids, because I assure you, I will die. I will die. Now, we need to put on our pulse wave analyzer. There she blows. That's what we need to fire off. See all that weird coloring going on? What's happening is the pulse wave analyzer is firing off, and it is looking for any asteroids, and we're looking for asteroids that pop up orange, really. I get quite nervous when we come down into the asteroid plane, because it is dangerous. Very dangerous down here for ships with no shields. That's what I'm saying. We've found nothing yet. So we're just looking for any asteroid to appear not blue. Oh, I love the sound of this crate though. It sounds awesome. Now, if I remember rightly, one of the problems that they had with mining is that the asteroids weren't... What's the worst that can happen, Spanx? It's... I think the thing about it is, when you fire off this pulse wave, there just weren't anywhere near enough asteroids popping up, so that you weren't getting anywhere near enough sort of orange asteroids. Although we are a little bit away from the hotspot yet, but you would think 30 kilometers away you would start to see something. But what? Yes, there's one. See that? As orange as a newborn baby. So let's get over to it. Now, I don't like the way that these other two are rotating around me. So I'm going to slow myself down. We're right on the cusp here, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the cusp of greatness. Here we go. We're going to fire off this prospector. See what he gets. We target him straight away and we see what he says. See what he says and we say what he sees. What I like about this particular asteroid is that it is not rotating very quickly. So it has... It's just full of water. Now we do not want methanol monohydrate crystals. That is not what we want. However, I might mine some just because there's something to mine. So let's get over to this and have a look at how we're going to try and mine these things out without destroying ourselves. You got to remember that, guys. That's very important. Do not destroy yourself. So the methanol monohydrate crystals are there. You can see them. Okay, I've got to be really careful with these asteroids around me, guys, because I will die. So let's get on to the what are we on? Displacement mines? Missiles? Is that what we want? I think that's what we want. Now, I think we fire them. And then you got to let go in... You got to let go in the blue area. See what happened down the bottom there? It was all a bit much. Let's do it again. Hold them down. It wasn't even on target. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. I'm holding down. I was not good enough. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm holding down. Extraction successful at the biggest rate allowed. Okay, so let's get the fuel scoop out. Okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's get a collector limpet out. Okay.
Limpet drone.
Now let's get the missiles back on and let's shoot some more goddamn bits off. Okie dokie. Hold it down. And then you want to get into the big fat bit. There. Mmm. Smells like success. Do some more. Hold. No. Yep. I'm holding. Nothing. Okay. Don't know what's happening. Let's get a bit closer. Get a bit closer. Avoiding all other everything. Whoa! Just blew up my own self. Bang. Let's go. Don't want that. I want that. Oh, god damn it. So this is your new mining mechanic. How much fun can you have in one night doing this? Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah. Firing. Firing in the hole. Fire in the hole. Come on, I want some big ones. Ooh, yeah. Right, let me just move around this asteroid a little bit without hitting any others. Are they all gone? I think they're all gone. Yep, they're all gone. So we have mined that asteroid successfully, ladies and gentlemen, because we are good at what we do. You see how it works? So let's fire off another little pulse. Boom. And we are looking for another yellow, if not orange, dude. Oh, I like it. It does actually go over sideways as well. That's pretty cool. So we'll head through and we'll get some more. Tom, I want the brightest ones. I just want any of. I want any. Any is what I want. Is what I want. Right. So let's have a look in our refinery where we have things going on. Look, the methanol monohydrate crystals come in here, and then they get processed into methanol monohydrate crystals. Now, in your refinery, you can have a certain amount of things. This refinery can have 8 different types of material. So we are going to try and find some more by driving away from this place, firing off the scanner, and looking for the orange. Very good.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Our little collector limpet now will follow us, which is cool. Oh, that one looks good, Tom. Tell me that doesn't look good, my friend. Hold your horses. Holy moly. I'm telling you, this big boy also was giving me a glow. You giving me a glow, boy? You're giving me a glow. Alright, let's fire the prospector off. Do you see what he says? It's probably full of nonsense, this one, but we can have a look. Doesn't make any difference. What do we got? Tritium, methyl, material, etc. Everything. Right, so let's go back a little bit.
Scan complete.
Without hitting anything else. Do not hit anything else. Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? Liquid hydrogen. Subsurface, subsurface. And that one's on the surface. So, subsurface is there. That one is subsurface. So we should be able to do the same thing with our missiles here. Fire it in. Did not work. Probably because I am not really in the right place. So let's get over here. Now, I really don't want to lose place of where that big, nice pink glowing thing was. Don't let me lose it, Tom. Keep an eye on it, please. I want to keep it. Get that open. Fire that. Subsurface. Wait a minute. Subsurface, is that just for the abrasion blaster then? Can we just get it with that? No, of course we can't. It's subsurface. This is bad. This is how you smash into it. This is how you smash into things. I'm extremely upset about this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're going. Bang. Come on. Where is the thing? Do I have to be closer? I'm just so worried about blowing the ship up because I've done it once already. Okay, here we go. We're going in. Oh my god! Yes. No. This is for oxygen. You know what I mean? This is literally for oxygen. I'm not even sure I want to get oxygen. Oh my god! What is happening? Alright, here we go. I'm going to get the most amount... Nothing, right. Okay, there. I'm not doing that anymore. I can go away. Okay, right. So we're going to have a look at this one, which is a surface deposit of lithium hydroxide. All right. All right. This is mining, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you can make millions. Mining in Elite Dangerous. Why not come and try it? Why not come and try it? December 6th. Yeah, the Expanse. I feel like I'm in the Expanse. Right, look at that mining deposit right on the outside. Oh, we're going to abrasion blast that. Come on, baby. We got it. Okay, pick it up. Yay. Okay, we got that one. The liquid oxygen, I'm not going to... The liquid oxygen could go. I don't care about the liquid oxygen. It has annoyed me so much. It really has annoyed me. Okay, so... Where was our really nice... I think it was this way. Right, there's one. Look at that one. That was glowing heavily. Is that not the way we came? How have these changed? This is the way we came. I'm now heading backwards. Oh, but I like the cut of this one's jib. Oh, that is glowing hot like a potato. Come on, let's get in there and have a look. Hey, Cyberden, how you doing, man? Good evening. This is how you mine Early Dangerous. Millions of credits per day.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Water, hydrogen peroxide, tritium. Look at that, a load of old
Asteroid
toots.
scan complete.
We don't want any of that stuff. Let's get out of here. Right, I'm going to head back in towards our main place. Fire up another zoom. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's what I wanted. Why is that why is that showing up like that? That's weird. What does that mean? Look at this one in front of me and making weirdness. Oh, I already have a prospector on it. I see. We've already looked at it. Right, so these were the ones. Let's get past that big fat one. We're going to go and have a look in here. Oh, look at this one. This is the one we're talking about, guys. Millions of pounds here. Pounds don't even exist in this game, but it's credits. Millions of credits. Millions of credits. This middle one here. Riddle me this, Tom Bordello. What? This is where we're going. And he has a secondary... It's actually not even showing the other ones now. This is what we've got. Right, let's do it. Prospect this. I want you to slow down. And I want you to stop heading towards that asteroid because you're too close. You're way too close.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Methane clathrate? What is going on here? There is nothing here. This is awful.
Complete.
Why is there nothing here? Tom, is this what it was like when you were trying to find stuff? I mean, there's just nothing out here. What the hell's going on? Not yellow enough? It's orange, dude. There is nothing out here. Low temperature diamond hotspot. You're a liar. You are a liar. And a thief. Possibly a cheat as well. All the three, the triumvirate of James Bond evil boss sort of thing. Right, so we're here. Oh, well. We've got a couple of pings. Right, so we're going to have you, which is probably... We might have something on it already, I'm not sure. We're going to have you. Fire yourself off, my little buddy. Let's get the other thing.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And you. Alright, bosh.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Limpet failed.
Oh. So this one doesn't have anything on. He's going. Right. He's on. He is on. Hydrogen peroxide. Concentration low. Why?
Scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
All on the surface, subsurface, water, hydrogen peroxide. This is terrible. What is happening?
Scan complete.
This is horrible. There's nothing here. All that's on these asteroids is water. Yellow are the ones you can split. Well, this looks roughly yellow. Obviously it looks grey. What do we got? What do we got here? Come on now. I want to see this mining work.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing. Methane cleft trait? Load of old tut? What is
Asteroid
this?
scan complete.
Got no shield on. Massive. I mean massive risk of death. Here. Huge. What is that? There was just stuff floating in the... Huge risk of death. Nothing. And a ship chasing me. Outrageous. Let's go. Let's get away from it. There is nothing here. Can we go to Jupiter? Chris, yes, of course we can. But you gotta understand, man. We are here looking for mineable structures. Despite this saying it was a hotspot, there is nothing here. It's very upsetting. Why would you put something in the game that gives you like a gameplay mechanic that doesn't exist? Can anybody explain that? Get under 12 kilometers. Dude, I was under 12 kilometers from the target. I've now flown past it, but I will turn around and go back. Just to appease you. Without smashing into anything. So I'm an excellent pilot. And there's a couple of purple, pinky, orange ones over there. But really nothing. Nothing. Although the Crate Mark II sounds amazing. So getting 3 kilometers away from the hotspot is... Oh, we're close to that. We are close to that one. Oh! Flippin' heck. We were close to that one. Yeah, we were. Whoa! That was kind of cool. I like that. Right, I found a couple more here. I'm going to have a little look at these. Put one on there. Let's put one on there.
Programming limpet drone.
See what we got.
Limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Water, methanol, barely anything. This one doesn't even have anything on it. Okay, it's landed now. Nothing. Absolute terrible nothingness.
Asteroid scan complete.
Good. Now do a sweeping pattern. What do you mean, do a sweeping pattern? This one? That looks good. What do you think about that one? I like that one. That looks good. Do you think this one looks good? There ain't gonna be nothing on this. Diamonds will not be on an orange. Is this code?
Asteroid scan.
Hydrogen, nothing, nothing. Do you know what though? I mean, it's already very frustrating. Don't you think? What about that one? That one looks very orange. That one's super orange. Look at it. It's like the orangest thing I've ever seen. Almost yellow. Come on. Almost yellow, Tom? This has got to be amazing. This one is the one. He's not even going to hit it. Look at the state of that. Didn't even hit it.
Programming limpet drone.
I don't like this starfield. There are no mineable entities here. Okay, there's tritium on this one. There's tritium on this one. Let's have a look.
Asteroid scan complete.
Hold on, where is it saying there's tritium? Lithium hydroxide, lithium hydroxide, lithium hydroxide, lithium hydroxide. Okay, so no. Okay, well can I use seismic charges or not? Gonna give it a go. Don't know what I'm doing. Bounced. Okay. Not quite sure. Seismic charge warhead. That's what you want hanging around. Yeah, well, we can't seismic charge these, though we do have hundreds of seismic charges. Well, I have to say, scanning is not a huge amount of fun. Not enjoying it. I mean, look at that. That looks so orange, man. Do we want this one?
Programming input drone.
I don't want to hit it.
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, if I fire this limpet drone, I want it to go to it, not. This one is going to give us the sweet sauce. Look at this.
Limpet
Nope,
engaged.
load of old took. Okay. Okay, this is the guy now. This is the guy.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet
Fire it off.
drone.
Fire it off. Let's see what we get.
Limpet failed.
This one looks like an interestingly sized asteroid that could be blown up to smithereens. And I mean smithereens.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Liquid, water, bromellite. Ooh!
Asteroid scan complete.
Hey, okay, so we actually have some bromellite. That's what we want. Right, let's get over here and try and have a little play at this. Okay, without blowing ourselves up. Okay. Now it's moving quite fast. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Okay, fire that off. Don't go too quick. Don't go too far. Take it easy. Hold your horses. Go!
Collector limpet expired.
I'm ready. Got something.
Cargo scoop deployed.
This is where we blow up. Jesus. Wow, this is very, very annoying. Why would you spend your time doing this? When you can just go back and forward from a different station to another station and buy and sell stuff. And then that's you done. Happy days. Oh, it's spinning around so quickly!
Taking damage.
Now I've hit something.
Collector
Oh,
limpet expired.
I've hit another. Oh my god. This is where it all goes wrong. Oh my god, I don't like it. Oh, these things are so huge! I'm in an asteroid field. I'm in an asteroid field of emotion. It's horrible. You should never not have a shield on. I mean, what is wrong with you? You should always have a shield. Yes! No. For God's sake, this is tedious. Ha ha! I extract everything. There's plenty of bromellite here. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure we can do any mining on Jupiter's rings, dude. Maybe we can. But it's going to take us a while to get there, unfortunately. So I don't know what they're doing with this mining lot, but it ain't. I'm not so sure how useful that is. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't. I don't know. It just feels pretty. I mean, there is some bromellite there, but even my dude isn't even picking it up. Maybe because he's dead.
Programming limpet drone.
Go and get the bromellite. And you.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, they'll go and get it now. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it used to be a hell of a lot more fun than this, doing mining. This is not fun at all. It's really annoying. I mean, talk about a grind, but hey, you know, I thought it would have been maybe slightly fun. And now it's saying that they're going to actually change the... Oh my god, I'm getting an alert. I'm getting a proximity alert. Proximity alert, you're too close. Too close to an asteroid. That's because I'm in an asteroid field, dude. Way to go. Alright. Has there been a prospector on here? Let's get a prospector on here. This will be the last one we do. I'm not a fan of ice rings anyway, and this is an ice ring. I didn't think it was, but it is. Let's see if we can actually find anything. In our low temperature diamond hotspot, that looks like a face. That looks like somebody's face. Water, 10%. Wow.
Scan complete.
Yeah, but look, it's saying that there's tritium, bromellite, and all sorts of stuff. So why is the prospector saying? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here. This place sucks. Never want to come back to the System of Excellence ever again. It's horrific. System of Excellence. Pah! Had such great promise. Well, we're going to have to find somewhere else to go. Dude, don't cry. Please don't cry. That's bad. Look at that. Look at that nebula. That looks cool though, doesn't it? I have to say, that looks pretty cool. We can get back to Jupiter in 10 minutes, in 15 minutes, dude. Don't worry. But you can't expect just to see Jupiter every day. Although Jupiter is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And maybe I should start the streams off at Jupiter for you. Just to go faster. Maybe that's what I should do. And then you can go to bed at bedtime, and then you already have seen Jupiter. Oh, I'm totally gutted about that. I mean, I didn't give it too much of a try, but I just thought the mining would have been a little bit more accessible than that. Because, to be fair, there's quite a lot of faff involved in getting it together. In as much as getting a ship, getting all the refinery stuff, getting all the prospectors and all the limpets set up and everything else, and the refinery and everything. And then you get there and you start doing it, and it's like literally blood out of a stone. Which is no good for anybody. It is no good for anybody whatsoever. So we'll head back to the new growth, which is still cool. Little asteroid base. And then we'll do a hightail in the Asp back to Sol. That's where we'll go. Yeah. Dude, why do you love Jupiter so much? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool, but why? Why do you love Jupiter so much? And why not, for example, Saturn or Neptune? Neptune's a cool planet as well. Why Jupiter? Why not Uranus? I refuse to call it Uranus, so I call it Uranus. That's how I call it. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit that planet. Hold your horses. There we go. That's a cool looking planet though, again. So I managed to order up a PlayStation 5 last week, in middle of the week, maybe on launch day, whenever it was. Thursday, was it? And got one. Took a while. And then going back and forward with them, it turns out they're not going to deliver it for another month on December the 17th. So I was like, look, are you insane? What kind of drugs are you people on? I'm not interested in that. Why? What possible reasoning do you think that makes a good purchase? Also, they charged me £5 for the delivery. I could have gone and picked it up. So I don't know when I will have a PlayStation 5, if at all. At some point I will have one, I'm sure, but I was just a bit gutted. Bummed me out a little bit. Because I thought it was going to happen, and it sort of didn't happen. Sad times. Wow, hold on a minute. What are you saying? It protects us? 29? Do I want 29? No, I want 26. Where's 26? Oh, I've gone past it. Oh no, it's behind me. This doesn't help, spinning around in a circle like that. I'm going to have to come backwards. At the speed of light. And stop. Find out where 26 is. Okay, where the frick is it? There it is. Look at that. It was right there, right at the very beginning. Whoa! Oh, look. Stupid asteroid base, not even fixed. Oh my goodness. I'm nearly breaking the ship. We're down to 57% hull. Look at the state of it. You see how much? Oh my god. How much money that could have cost if I'd have done that? Please just dock. Just dock. Wow. Thank you very much. Ah, protects us from asteroids. Okay, that's kind of cool. Interesting.
Good to have you with us, Commander.
Interesting. Right, let's see what's in the refinery bin, because this is going to cause a problem. Yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, fine. So, what have we got? 2 units of nothing and 5 units of nothing else. So let's just sell that. All of these missions we're going to fail, which is upsetting. Shouldn't maybe have taken so many. Actually, maybe I have a... What? Active missions require this commodity. Total units needed 368. Wow. I don't care. I'm selling it anyway. Oh, I don't have any. I'm going to sell that instead. Ha ha! Profit is... What? Profit is what makes the world go round. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get back in the asp. Let's get out of this horrible ship that I've spent loads of money on. I'm sure the asp is here somewhere. There it is. Let's go. Luke, you're not going to bother, dude? Yeah, a couple of my friends have now said that they're not going to worry about it either. But I just, do you know what? I don't have a PS Pro, so I wanted to take advantage of the better streaming output that the PS5 has. But not to be, is it? Obviously. Well, it will be, but I won't get it until the 17th of December, which is upsetting. Okay, let's see how far away we got to be to make Christopher Fox happy. And can we get there in time, Chris? I don't know. Is the truth. 22 jumps. Well, let's give it a go, shall we? Let's see if we can make it. We've got 15 minutes. Flight of the Conchords. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I genuinely a little bit bummed about that mining attempt. It was real not fun.
Disengage from landing pad. You are
Whoa,
go for
bloody
departure.
hell. There's all kinds of stuff everywhere, isn't there? Whoa! Alright, we're on our way. Let's go. Let's see if we can make this happen. We ain't scanning nothing. We ain't doing nothing. We're just going. We might do a little bit of a fuel scoop. But the coop your belts in between
Have a safe journey.
Earth and Jupiter, isn't it? Surely the asteroids can just come straight to us, past Mars. Is that not right, Chris? Am I getting that wrong? I thought, as we could move away from the sun, it's Earth, well, it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, then the asteroid belt, then way further away is Jupiter. That's what I thought. If I'm getting that totally wrong, you tell me, because otherwise I'm getting it wrong. And don't want to get it wrong. I want to peddle incorrectivities. That's not even a real word. Everybody knows that. But incorrectivities could be a cool new word if we wanted it to be. I quite like it. Incorrectivity. I like it a lot, actually. Copyright me. Can't actually trademark words, English language words, but some companies have managed to do it. You usually can't trademark descriptions, but for example, KFC managed to trademark. Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down there, buddy. Finger licking good. Finger licking good, just like you remember it. Yeah, I know. To be fair, Lucas, a load of my friends, Luke, that have got PlayStation 5s already, they're having some nightmares with it, like proper stuff going wrong. Maybe not to the point of bricking it, but stuff going wrong, big time. And they're not enjoying it at all. Sort of. Added to the fact that you've got the changes that they brought in with the party system on the PS anyway, the PlayStation party system. What the fly me to the moon is that all about? Because that is absolute trash. Total trash. Exactly. And the glitches be present. Let's not beat around the bush. The glitches be there. One of my buddies couldn't even turn his on. Admittedly, he was wrapped in cling film himself. He couldn't do anything, but he couldn't turn it off. Another one couldn't turn it off. Another one couldn't update Call of Duty Cold War because it was on the wrong version number, and then it crashed, and then he couldn't update it, and it was the whole thing was horrendous in the scheme of things. To the point. No faking, rough enough. I ain't quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal. That type of thing. So, Vanilla Ice aside, it's been bad. It's been very bad. However, I am looking forward to a new version of Elite coming out on the PS5 that takes advantage of the better graphical capabilities. Because whilst when you're playing it, it looks absolutely fine on the PlayStation 4, when you stream it out, and what is left after processing on YouTube isn't good, really. But the PC is fine, so I might have to switch back to streaming out on the PC, putting the silly little camera up in the corner so you can all see my bearded face as I blow my ship up, because that's pretty much what happens. It's just the way it is, really. I can't say any different. Oh, we were going to try and do the arena mode tonight. Damn it. Right, we're going to have to do that in the week. It's been a very strange weekend for me here. Very odd weekend. Didn't follow the normal path of a typical happy weekend. It's been an odd weekend. But it's been okay. Just not the norm. And when you are faced with abnormality, carry on. Essentially, I think is the way to deal with it. Probably can't just carry on, get on with it. Now we have done 4 jumps, Mr. Fox. I don't know how much longer you've gone, but we've probably got 18 jumps. I called it. And we might get you to see your beloved planet without blowing up much. So with a PS4 Commander, this one, probably what I'm going to do is head down to that broken system, which is cool. The terrorists that have attacked the spaceport, and nip in there and do a few sort of passenger missions. I might even take the Beluga in there to do it. That would be wick, actually. Just recently bought a Beluga, so that'd be pretty cool. And I really do want to find somewhere to have a better experience with mining. The best mining experience I've had has been in the Type 7, without a shadow of a doubt. But you are unable to do the deep core mining, and you're unable to blow up asteroids. Not that I managed to blow up any asteroids tonight. I understand that. That is clear for anybody with eyes that work. But I've done it before, and I really enjoyed it. It's kind of cool watching the asteroid blow up. That is wicked. And also with no shield on, it damages your ship, which is doubly cool. But it just didn't seem to happen there. I sort of follow the doctrine of, if you're going to make a game that has repetitive gameplay in as much as gameplay that you have to do often, frequently, then that gameplay should be interesting and fun. And I think Elite has fallen down on those criteria pretty badly, to be honest. So I would prefer the game, whilst we all understand that the majority of computer games are a terrible, terrible grind, just make it fun, please. All hail Jupiter, our ever-present Jovian gas giant protector. Yes. We're almost there. We're on the way. I'm just giving these a little scan as I fly by, and I'm just looking ever so teeny at what is around, and then I'm on the way. That's alright. We'll be there. We'll be there. We don't have too far to go. And Amélie, my wonderful computing assistant, is keeping us entertained all the way with her continental European, nay, French spiel. And if we did get out onto our SRB, Gerhard would be taking us along the way, which would also be awesome. So this week coming, guys, I'm going to have a couple of things going on. We're going to have a couple of old Commodore 64 games coming up. Whizball, for one, is coming, which is a beautiful game. I'm also going to be putting out a video, one of my Patreons, Alan van der Linde, has asked for, which is Space Quest 5. Now, I've never played any of the Space Quest games, but I know what they are, and they're very funny. Hey, Blacksmith, how you doing, dude? I am good. I am very good. We are hightailing it as quick as we can, scooping stars and making friends and influencing people. Look at that star. Oh, it looks almost... Merci, Amélie. It looks almost nice enough to swim in. But obviously, you wouldn't get anywhere close to it because you would have been burnt to a crisp way before. Oh, yep, it's a bit too hot there. We should probably get away. Probably just get away a little bit. How you doing, Blacksmith? Has the raid dropped yet on? I was going to say, has the raid dropped on Destiny, or is it not there? I'm very interested in the new raid. Very interested. Christopher, you're so funny. Remember when I said I love Jupiter better than Saturn because it's bigger and better? Cool. Blacksmith, what do you mean the challenge is over? What does that mean? The because didn't they shut some of the lost sectors because they were broken or something? I know you can now do them at higher difficulties. What's going on with that? I've not yet done it. As I said, I was just saying earlier on that it's been a weird weekend since I was streaming Destiny earlier in the week, and I've not managed to... Oh, let's have a look at this. Where is it? Bang! Where is it? There it is. Big old... That's not that big. That's alright. As a gas giant goes, it's okay. It ain't that bad, is it? 14 jump. We're almost halfway there, Chris. Can you hold on? I don't know. I hope so. So for the first 24 hours, it was challenge for the race for world's first. Ah, but it's been 34 hours. Okay. Oh, is that for the first sort of fire team to beat the raid? Man, I need to try and G up my boys to get back in the game. I think there's only 3 of us. Tom's got it. Tom, you've got it, I think, if you're still here. My buddy Paul has got it, but there's only 3 of us who've got Beyond Light, which is a nightmare. But I do know that the app is actually quite good, isn't it? They've updated the app quite a lot, and you can request other people to come and join you to do certain different tasks, certain different things, like a looking for group type thing, which is cool. Man, I just wish I didn't grind out on Mars before it shut all of the whatever they're called, the little targets you had to shoot. Man, that was so annoying, and all I got for it was a sparrow. How funny. How funny. Yes, Tom, you have got it. Yeah, the season of the hunt's now open, Tom. It's good fun. You do these Wrathborn hunts, and you've got a new bit of kit called a lure, chronomatic lure or something like that you have to rank up. Chris, yes, we're going to end the stream at Jupiter, my friend. Going to end the stream at Jupiter. Yeah, Pike, I'd never used the app really ever, and I was considering it for. Oh, look at this binary star system. 1, two. Two suns for the price of one. And why ever not? Can we see that one? Yeah, look at that. Two suns, baby. One sun, two sun, three sun, four. I thought I had ping there. Okay, we're not interested in that right there. Where's our next destination? Let's do it. I really like the Kel and the Fallen as a race in the game, and I love Varix and the Spider as well. So I'm glad that this season has started off with them. I'm not really sure what Osiris is up to. I'm not a fan of Osiris anyway, but he's just boring, really. And I'm not sorry that Mercury's gone.
Attention, température critique.
Ah, merci Amélie. Je suis désolé. But yeah, I needed to use the app to get people to do escalation protocol at a decent level to get through the whole lot, to drop a couple of bits of kit in order to get a Wayfarer badge, but I never got it, and that's all I needed to do. Was gutted, absolutely gutted. But hey, what can you do other than play a game? Yeah, I'm still not sure about the stasis subclass either. I don't think I'm a fan of it. I always run Arc, so it's a bit weird. But still, it's nice to have a new bit of content coming into Destiny 2. It's very good. Okay, what do we got here? We're nearly there. We're making our way. When we're trucking. Gas giant is here. There's one there. Nope. There. Nope. There. There's one. That's not gas giant, you idiot. Imbecile. If it doesn't pop up soon, it ain't popping up. Okay, right, we're just gonna go. You can go. I'll see you later. I'm not having it. Luke, it's totally different. So, at the minute, with this game, you can't get out on planet surfaces. Okay, so everything you do is in the ship. You don't have to stay in this menu. You can look at it like this. If I go into the camera suite, you can sort of... Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's do that. So I can move this around, and you can see where the sun is that I'm sort of scooping. And it's... The game is built in an engine that is sort of physically correct, if you know what I mean. I mean, you can actually see how massive that star is compared to where I am. And but anyway, No Man's Sky, I wish it was telling me that I was burning up, and that would have been useful, rather than me just sat here burning, chatting to you guys. Yes, thanks very much, Emily. I've worked that out with the smoke coming off me. So No Man's Sky is just a little bit different, and with all the stuff they put in with the base building and the new Nexus, the hub where you can meet all the other players, it's so much more a better game. And I think on the PS5 it's going to look amazing. On the PC it was great. It looked amazing. On the PS4 it was a little bit scratchy around the edges. It still looked great, but it was just not quite there. And now, with the updates they've done, it's really, really good. But this game is much more centered around being in a ship and going to various different planets and not going down onto the surfaces. Whilst you can go down onto the planet surfaces, it isn't... I still enjoy it as one of the main gameplay elements. It's one of the most fun things to do. But you can't get out of your ship, you can't walk around in an FPS or a third-person type way. So they're very, very different. But the fact that this is still free now on Epic Games Store for PC, if you've got a decent PC, it doesn't make any sense not to get it. So I would get this anyway. But when the update for this comes out, called Odyssey, in January, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be big time. And that will allow you to get out of your ship with FPS combat and all that kind of stuff, similar to No Man's Sky. But it's weird. No Man's Sky is all about being on your feet on a planetary surface. That's what the whole game's really about. And there's hardly any stuff in your spaceship other than just getting from point A to B quite quickly to different planets. Whereas this is the total opposite. It's all about being in your spaceship and flying to different places and doing trade runs and doing whatever. And there isn't hardly any planetary surface stuff. But it's going to change, as I said. It's going to change. There's still a lot of stuff to do in the game, and I am thoroughly enjoying the game again. And I've been playing this game for a long time. Although that said, I've been playing No Man's Sky for a long time as well, so we shall see. Chris, we're almost there. 10 jumps, my friend. I'm hoping to get that done in 10 minutes. I'm going soon. Go faster. So what I have to do, Chris, is you see my fuel level there going up. What I'm doing is I'm scooping hydrogen from this sun, from this star. And you can see my fuel, which is the yellow bar, going up. If I didn't do that, then I would run out of fuel and we wouldn't get anywhere. And I would be at the mercy of the gods. And I still haven't got enough fuel yet to get us there. But we're going. And we are going just for you, Mr. Fox. So you can go to sleep with a contented heart. And if you are going to school tomorrow, which you probably are, then you can tell everybody that you directed this famous YouTuber to go to Jupiter, because it is your favorite place to go. And if anybody asks me, I will say that that is true. Okay? So we're almost there. Don't worry. You're almost there. Hey, JC, how you doing, man? You're definitely right about the authenticity of Elite. So the way that Elite works is there's a huge amount of steeped realism based upon the scientific physics of what human beings know as space at the minute. So you aren't able to like speed up super fast. Like you can see just on the scanner, our speed is saying it's 0.3 C, so we're going 0.5 times the speed of light, and this system is 38 light years away. But the only way that you can move through anywhere is with a correct sort of acceleration and deceleration physical model. So you can't just suddenly go from 1,000 times the speed of light to stopping, because obviously if that happened, the spaceship would disintegrate immediately. So there's some interesting things, and also No Man's Sky is totally different, much more focused on weird animals that after playing it for 5 days all look the same, and all the plants look the same and everything looks the same. At least it has animals and plants in it. Elite doesn't have much whatsoever. So that is my threepenny bit on the difference between said games. But everyone knows I love Jupiter. Mr. Fox, you are a funny person. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, but you're right as well, JC, on the No Man's Sky color palette. It is very pastel-y, isn't it? They just sort of, whether they opened up a box of crayons or they've got, you know, what's his name? Scott something? What's the guy's name? Scott Mann? I can't remember his name. But he, you know, maybe they just got given a load of like really odd pastel watercolor paints or something, and they were like, let's just make it all like this, because it does look very pretty, but it, you know, also it's not particularly realistic, whereas Elite often looks bare, and they had a lot of criticism of Planet Surfaces looking bland, but in reality it's probably what Planet Surfaces look like. You know, there's nothing there. But does that make for a good game? Does that make for enjoyable gameplay? Maybe not. Yeah, Elite Dangerous has animals. They're called gankers. Well, I haven't played in open system for Elite for such a long time. I usually play with a couple of the lads who are in on the stream, Spanx and Tom, and I'll happily play with anybody else who wants to play, but you got so often preyed upon by some douchebag in an anaconda, and you're like, oh, come on, man, what's the point? There's no roleplay element to it. There was no fun, there was no reasoning, there was no anything. You're just being a total loser. So the fact that the option is in there that you can play outside of with everybody else is very, very useful.
Attention, dégâts thermiques encaissés. Attention, attaque visant la coque endommagée. Dégâts internes.
Oh, we've taken internal damage. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh no. Watch it tomorrow, Chris. We'll get there and I'll give you a send-off. Don't you worry. Oh, when is the free graphics upgrade? I didn't know about this, JC. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. They've all got it. Talk to me. What is that? When is that coming? So Odyssey is predicted or scheduled to be January, isn't it? January next year. So that'll be cool. Obviously we're going to have to pay for it, but that's alright. So you thinking we're going to get a graphical update in December? A different type of update? Or is it coming with Odyssey, did you say, do you think? You said before. How do you know this? How come you know so much? What the hell's happening here? Because that would be cool, wouldn't it? FDev, well, if FDev said, that's my doctrine. If FDev said, Hey, do you know what happened to the old community manager, the young guy, the first original community manager? Now we've got these two other community managers. Do you know what happened to the first one? Suddenly he just wasn't there anymore. I don't know. I have no idea where he went. He was a cool kid. I enjoyed him, man. Every time you pass a star, you get dangerous. I know, it's just... Luke, I got a fuel scoop, man. I gotta fill up my fuel tanks, you know. It's free fuel. You get a little bit burnt. Let's just have a look if the ship is doing alright. Yeah, 89%, 90%, 75%, who cares? Well, I see 75%, that's quite low. The cargo hatch is gonna start venting. If I had any cargo, it would start venting it all into space. But hey, who cares? Cargo schmargo. You know what I mean? Cargo. I don't have any cargo. Not too worried about it. I do love this ship though. It can traverse the galaxy quicker than a quick, you know, lickety-split. Something like that, lickety-split. 5 jumps, okay, how much fuel? Okay, if we do this one fuel scoop, I think we can get there without any more fuel scoops. So let's just give this little fuel scoop a fuel scoop. And if we sort of stay here, that'll be alright. Let's just see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Plenty far. Look how far we've actually come. That is quite far, really. On the grand scheme of things, it's nowhere. But it is somewhere. Rigo, another stuff. Nothing there. The Canopus sector, and then we're coming. Pulled out the microphone with my well, with my groin, really. Yes, that's where I want to go. I want to go to this place. What's it called? Atropos. Atropos. Oh yeah, I'm in Atropos up your nose. So it looks like that's been attacked, and they want us to go there and give a little help. Make a little love and get down tonight. So that's where I'm going. That's where I'm heading. What's coming to PC and console? The graphics upgrade. Okay, cool. That sounds good to me. I like an upgrade just like any man, as long as it's free. Quick. In fact, that's how I like everything. Free and quick. So I like my coffee. Free and quick. Although not that quick, it's you burn your tongue and your throat and your head, chest, and breast area. Be careful with coffee, especially if it's hot. This place has a lot of places in it. Gas giant, cardboard box. That's the way it works. Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly home. Oh, we're nearly home. I can't wait. You can see Saul and Chris can marvel at his favorite gas giant. Right, Nick, Chris, when you're watching this tomorrow, I'm not going to Jupiter the next stream, okay? Not happening. We're going to be doing something else, so you just have to re-watch this one, okay? Although, despite the fact that I keep saying the Soul series will continue this week, and I will be focusing on Jupiter, so when I do that, you are gonna, I mean, that is total rewatch material. I'm going to visit all of the stations around Jupiter, all of the landable planets I'll land on, and we're going to look at all of the tourist beacons that are around Jupiter as well. There's always a load of tourist beacons in the Sol system, which is cool. The amount of info that they've put into that system is wicked. And also, I think the Voyager satellite, Tom was saying, I think, is still there. I found one out by Venus or Mars somewhere. One of them. Maybe Mars. But it's still cool. Ooh, look, there's a gas giant out here as well. Can we find it? Where is it? Is that it? Yep. Way out here on its own. Gas giant with water-based life. Alright. We found it. We found it. 3 jumps? Yeah, baby. We're nearly there. So, that's your Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Wet as old dogs. Well, it was here. Friday and Saturday were windy as old dogs as well. Windy as old. Wet and windy. Wet and windy as old dogs. Umbriju. That's a cool... Umbrigua. Umbrigua. Sounds like a good place. I'm heading there. Umbrigua. Yeah, alright. I'm heading Umbrigua. High security clean. Oh, dude, you know what? I had to come back to the bubble anyway in order to get back to well, the bubble, in order to get back to this station that is under attack, because I'm sure there is going to be a Umbrugia. I'm sure there's going to be a community goal about it this week, so it's always nice to come through. I have to say, I was desperately unimpressed with the mining. Very upsetting. I thought the mining was better, and now my good friends, my good compatriots, comrades, one might say, people that I certainly know, are telling me that they're going to nerf mining anyway. They're going to start making it less profitable. How is that so? It's so boring. Nothing worse than a windy bulldog. Nope. No, sir. Other than 2. Maybe. I used to say to a good friend of mine way back when I used to have a real job, 1 strongbow is good. 2 strongbows is gooder. I did actually used to say that. That is a red star. Look at that. That is super red. Okay, this is it. Back home. Just like Dr. Samuel Beckett. We fly past that star, looking out the top of our wonderful asp canopy. I know it's been the credit, like the gold mine, if you like, the mother lode, but it's quite finicky to set up and get right and get done. You need to find a triple hotspot, and then you've got to go in there and you're faffing around with that pulse scanner, pulse wave analyzer, and whereas if you really want to make money easily for no effort, you just do a tritium run somewhere, and then you sell whatever you can on the way back in the T9, and you can make 50 million credits an hour. Stupid. Hey, look, we just got a trophy called Home Sweet Home. I've never been here on this account. That's kind of cool. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Sol. I do love coming back here. It is cool. I mean, you can't. It is cool. It is freaking cool. It's awesome. And I like the fact that they don't allow fleet carriers to come here as well. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right. Yep, I would like to target Jupiter so Chris can go to bed. He's already in bed, but it's alright. We'll get there. Yeah, well, I don't got a fleet carrier through mining or through nothing, so... What is that? What is this? Pirate activity? Guys, what the frick is that? I've never seen that before. Pirate activity detected, threat 5. Anybody talk to me about this? What does that mean? I've never seen that before in my life. Seriously, guys, talk to me. Pirate activity detected. I've never seen this before. What is it? Can anybody tell me what that means? I've never seen that before in my life. I'm going to go and have a look at it. Sorry, Jupiter, but you can wait. What is this? Is this just something normal, or am I getting confused? I've never seen this before. Pirate activity detected. Threat 5 does mean I'm going to get whooped. That's absolutely fine. But I'm just saying, what is this? I've never seen a signal source say pirate activity detected. What is it? Show them what we're made of. Support our pilots. Oh, can you sort of come here and fight on the side of the pilots? Wait a minute, is there pirate activity outside Earth? What the hell is happening here? Unregistered comms beacon? Hey, that's one of the satellites. That's pretty cool. Guys, what's happening here? Does anybody know what this is? Am I going to get my ass handed to me on a bucket? Show our pilots what we're made of. Why is there piracy going on outside of our own house? I don't really want the capital ship. I'm going to go in and have a look, guys, and then I'm going to fly away immediately. I'm just going to have a look and fly away. Okay? Look at the Earth, though. Look at the Earth. Look at Australia. Beautiful. I mean, I think I've got it upside down, but I did. There's Australia, and there's sort of like Japan and that. Alright. Whoa, okie dokie. You get to fight pirates with bounties there. Well, I've never seen that before. I've been in Solve many, many times, but I've never seen pirate activity. Threat level 7 for pirates. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the cut of its jib, but I'm going to have a look. Oh, look at the high-res graphics on Brett. Look at that. Beautiful. It just looks like a blob. Looks like a blob. What was that? Was that the Philippines or something? What was it? I don't even know where it was. I have no idea. Right, come on. Pirate activity detected. Let's not die, because if I die, I lose all of that gorgeous, precious exploration data. If I die, I'm going to blame nobody but myself. Let's go. So what is this? Just a load of pirates? Whoa, load of further lances and anacondas. See you later. I'll see you next week, losers. I'm off to Earth. Buy myself a kimono. I'm not buying a kimono. You know why I said I'm going to buy a kimono. But I've never seen that before. But let's go to Jupiter and have a little look. Make a little love and get down tonight. There, that's my favorite lines so far. 2,000 light seconds away. We'll get there in all good time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just say thank you very much for coming along, listening to me meander and talk and waffle on about various different things. It's always nice to have people who pop on and ask questions and have viewpoints and opinions, and we can have a chat and have a look. Sorry that the mining wasn't quite up to scratch. In fact, I would suggest it was subsurface mining. So, yeah, the flat Earth. Come on, man. Who can dispute? Where is it? Where's Earth gone? Nowhere, because it's a piece of paper, obviously. Piece of paper, Earth. I'm going to put out a couple of videos this week. We're looking back at the Bard's Tale. We've got some Commodore 64 stuff coming up. We've got the Soul series coming, and I'm going to be looking at Jupiter, but I'll be doing it on the PC, so I'll be able to edit it together and do various different wonderful gizmos and tricks and gasmos and orgasmos. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but I'll be doing something. There will be a hey, thanks for the follow, Dark Beast. Nice to see you. L2. As soon as the PS5 turns up, these PlayStation streams are going to be so much nicer. They're going to look so much better. They're going to sound so much nicer and better. Oh, was that you, Luke? I think that might have been you, dude. Maybe. I think it might have been you, but it's just popped up on my screen here. As always, if you have any interest or any interesting videos you might want me to do, just send me a message or comment on a video, or whenever this process is, there's always a load of links and stuff in the description, and you can say hello and send me an email or write to me on Twitter or do something, whatever you want to do. I don't know what, you know, I used to be a real person, but now not so much. And then next Sunday, I'm really up for trying to do an arena battle with people who want to come and play. So if you want to come and play some PC, maybe we'll do an hour of PC and then an hour of PS4 or console. CQC, I've never really done it. I'd be up for doing it, even if you guys don't want to, which is fine, obviously. Or if you can't, then I think I wondered where all of my orbit lines were. I usually like to play with the orbit lines on. I was like, where's all my orbit lines? Here they are. Let's turn it back off. come along and play. I'm up for doing some CQC. It's cool to fly around in those little fighter planes. As you can see from my rank of 0, I am an exceptional CQC pilot. So if you want to come, Callisto, I forgot Callisto, and Io, they're both extremely good moons. There is Jupiter, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why we're here. That is ridiculous, but we are here. And Chris will see this in the morning, and he's a nice kid, so hopefully he will appreciate it. Now, we're not going to go to Europa this time. We're going to go and dock on Columbus, which is on the moon of Io. Now, I'm sure we could actually get down onto the ring system of Jupiter and have a little mine up, maybe. Let's see if we can do this, shall we? Yeah, check this out. Back in the camera suite. Whoa, God, that's weird. Look at that, a little Asp Explorer coming through. The camera suite's cool, but it's really difficult to use correctly because they've made the controls mega difficult. But it kind of looks cool. You can zoom in and make it all go weird. That's a terrible shot. That's a terrible shot. I'm going to get out of that. That's horrible. Okay, guys, you don't have to carry on and watch this. I'm going to go and dock at Columbus. So, until next time, the next live stream will be Wednesday. Maybe we'll play some of this. But I have to say, we're nearing on 500 subscribers now. So the subscriber count has gone up in the past 3 months by almost double. And all I'm waiting for now is to get to the 1,000 to start maybe making a little bit of pocket money from doing this, which would be great since my business has gone down the pan. But we'll wait and see. You know, we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. So I've not yet done the subscriber bonus stream for 450 subscribers. We passed that a couple of weeks ago, so I have to do that. And then I've got a big one coming for. Oh, look at Io. Io looks cool. Look at that. That is a definite yellow, Tom. I would say that's yellow. I would mine that big time. So I'm gonna do, I've got an idea for the 500 subscribers live stream. I'm gonna have to buy a game for it to do it, and I want to do it, so I can't wait for that. But we've got about 20 subscribers to get to before we do that. But I still have the one to do for 850 subscribers, so I'm just wondering what I'm gonna do. I've got a couple of ideas, but we will wait and see what we do. But this Wednesday I'll do a stream on something else. We're going to have some other videos coming through, and I am going to try and get into doing more streams and editing more videos as best as I possibly can. Because do you know what? We ain't getting any younger, everybody. That is fact of life. So we are all, well, getting older, really, I guess, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Take care. Be good to each other. Take care of those that you care about. Listen to the Blue Danube. Drink a lot of water. Make a little love. And get down tonight. Okay, I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. You're all much, much, much more amazing than I am. I'll see you soon.